Hi everyone, it's Monday morning and it's about 7:05. So I'm a little bit late this morning because I've just spent the last 3 minutes trying to adjust my camera stand and because I did a massive amount of housework on the weekend where everything got moved and everything got cleaned, and including the stand I use to hook my phone onto. So it was all just gone a bit skewy. So welcome to Inspiration Week. I'm really excited about this week. To me, as I put in the post, I think it was Saturday. To me, feeling inspired is so much like feeling and expressing gratitude. The more you look around for things that are inspiring, things that sort of set off a spark in you, the more you find what inspires you. So I want to clarify in my own words what I think it means to feel inspired. So the biggest thing I reckon is, hey Dawes, I think the biggest thing about inspiration is that it makes you want to be better or do better or achieve more without feeling like you're lacking something. So if you see something that inspires you, you kind of go, wow, I want to do that, or I want to be like that. And you feel your own potential versus comparing yourself. So if you compare yourself to others, and we talked about comparison a lot, when you compare yourself to someone else, you come up feeling like you are lacking something. Okay, oh, they're better than I am. Oh, that must mean I'm not so good. That's the basis of it, right? So that's the basis of comparison versus feeling inspired by someone. So if you look at someone and go, wow, I want to be like that, and that idea makes you feel good, then that's inspiration. Or I want to do that, or I want to achieve that, and it makes you feel good, then that's inspiration. If you look at something and you go, I can never be like that. Doesn't matter what I do, I could never be that person. I want to be that person, but I don't have it in me. That's comparison. That's looking at someone else and coming up feeling like you're lacking something. So it's a little bit like the positive negative thing, right? So if you look at something from a positive aspect and go, that's amazing, how can I get that in my life? How can I do that? How can I be that? What can I do for myself to achieve that? They're all positive affirmations. It's all positive reinforcement, as opposed to looking at it and going, well, I want that. Why can't I have that? The whingy whiny thing. I don't have tolerance for that anymore. Ooh. Anyway. So to me, that's the difference between inspiration and comparison. Inspiration it makes you feel like you want to be better without making you feel like there's something missing in you, like you're lacking something. So basically, inspiration opens your eyes up to your own potential, to your own ability, to your own capability to do what you want, to get what you want out of life. Oh, like that. I'm going to have to go back and watch this, and I'm going to write that one down. So again, when we're looking at inspiration, there's one other aspect of it that I think is really important to acknowledge, and that is that when you feel inspired, it makes you feel like you want to try, not like you have to. Being forced into something, that's never going to really work. Is it? No. No, you've got to have buy-in. You've got to have your own reasons for doing what you're doing. So being inspired by something makes you feel like you want to try. It's coming from you. It's something that you want. Not because you have to, not because you're being forced to, but it's something that inspires you. Do you know how hard it is to describe inspiration without using the word inspire? Whew, it's very difficult. I've been trying the last 2 days. Anyway, so that's going to be Inspiration Week, and I want to tell you what's happening this week. So tomorrow here in Australia, it is Anzac Day, which is a memorial day for our armed forces, and was Australian and New Zealand armed forces. And it's a remembrance day for us here in Australia. So I won't be coming to you guys with a video tomorrow. Thanks, Dawes. I won't be coming with a video tomorrow. But, so I want you guys to look at what inspires you. And what I'm really looking forward to is sharing with you some of the stuff that has inspired me. Specifically, some of the people that have inspired me since my own awakening. Many of you will, who have been in the group for a while or have read my bio, know that when I had my awakening, there really was only one person that supported me. And I'm so excited. I'm going to interview her and post the interview in the group. I find her to be an incredibly inspirational person. I constantly draw inspiration from who she is and how she thinks and how she lives her life. So unfortunately, due to a time difference, I'm going to have to pre-record that one, and I'll post that one on Wednesday morning. And I'll also be doing an interview on Thursday with someone else who has been a great inspiration to me for the last few months. And she is an incredible woman. She truly is an incredible woman. I'm hoping that's going to be a live interview, technology willing. And so that's going to be hopefully Thursday, possibly Friday. And I'm hoping to actually line up one other interview with someone who really was a moment in time that I found so inspiring. So I'm hoping to be able to get her on as well. So, I did allude to the fact that I would be offering an incentive this week for participation. So, I want you guys to participate and share with me and share with the group things that inspire you, people that inspire you, personality traits that you find inspiring, articles, memes that inspire you. And there will be an incentive. So I'm going to do another discovery call draw. So the discovery call, if you've read the pin post, is the one that I would normally charge $350 for the general public to have a discovery call. I offer it to you guys in this group for $197. And this week, if you participate in Inspiration Week, you will go into the draw to win a discovery call. So I'm really excited about that. I'll post the details of that in the group sometime today. But basically, use the hashtag #BeInspired. You can share a meme. You can post, a narrative. Hey, if you're really brave, if you're really excited, do an interview with someone who inspires you. I'll put the link in there for Zoom, which is a free service that you can set up a meeting, you can record it, and then you can post it. So I'll put the details of that in there. So if you want to interview someone in your life who has been really inspirational, that would be so exciting if you posted that. Woohoo! Yay! So there will be a couple of rules around that. It will be 1 entry per person per day. That doesn't mean you only post once. My God, no. Post as much as you like. Anything that you find inspiring. And that'd be awesome. I think that's it for me. I think that's it. Guys, have a fabulous Monday. Have an inspiring week. I really hope we get participation from a lot of people this week. Again, these, you know, when I ask you guys to participate, whether it was this or the 5 days of gratitude or even Thrash It Out Thursday, it's all about elevating each other. You know, making everyone in the group feel boosted, feel elevated, feel inspired. So, I'll put up details of the incentive this week after I finish this post. And I wish you all a very, very wonderful Monday. Much love to you all. Mwah! Bye.